I'll show you how I power my display, and maybe you could learn something of how to power your display as well. Let's get started. So here's one of, here's the outlets where it starts. And then the cord runs all the way down there. This is one of the outlets. Now let's go to the other one, and I'll show you that. Like here's the other outlet. So I bought these receivers from Amazon for only $30. Like it comes in a 3-pack, remote control, and then like it does that. Like the remote looks like that. It has like 3 circuits that it can control. And there's all the power that goes all the way over to the display. And then let's check out the power stuff. And like let me show you real quick. Like the one cord there going all the way over there powers the hot air balloon. And then this second cord powers the rest of the stuff. Yeah. This runs along this distance. It's about 100 foot long. And then once it gets to its destination, then it goes into this hub, and then it powers the Santa. This cord here goes all the way to those 3. This cord, that cord, this cord, yeah, whatever. Powers this one, powers this inflatable, that inflatable, that one, and that one, and Olaf, I think. And then there's another cord that comes out. There's another black cord that comes out. It runs the distance all the way to my old Santa. And there's like a 5th cord that is this green cord that runs all the way out here to the star shower. And with that shown, I'll show you my other setup. So there's a cord from all the way over there, going all the way to the Santa hot air balloon. And there's the cord coming from from outlet number 2. And then there's like this is a 14 gauge, so it's a little bit stronger. Can carry more power. There's like a yellow 14 gauge cord, and then there's a camouflage cord that runs all the way over here. And then here's some stuff. There's a splitter hub, whatever you want to call it. There's a 16 gauge cord that runs all the way over here. It runs quite long actually. And like I think this one goes to the Dragon. And then there's a 14 gauge cord that runs out from there, and it powers all these 3 10-foot inflatables. This is a unique cord because it has multiple outlets on it, but it's not like in one place. And I like that because then I could like power all 3 of these with only one cord, and they don't have to be like super clustered together or whatever. And so anyways, there's another green 16 gauge, I think, runs over here, whatever, and it powers this hub, powers these 2 cheap fan inflatables. Cord goes all the way over here, powers Darth Vader. I think this also powers, like this cord also powers the hunter snowman and the big dragon. And then there's this orange one here. It's a 16 gauge cord. It runs all the way over here and it powers these 4-footers, or these whatever, the cheap inflatables, like with a splitter. And the last cord I'll show you is this big 14 gauge yellow cord. This goes all the way, well, it's not like long, but it's like 25 feet, but like it's 14 gauge, like it carries a lot of amps. Anyways, like it's a light up cord, and it powers the light show because of how much power it uses. This thing uses a ton of power, very inefficient. It has a ton of bulbs, huge fan, a speaker system. Like this is one of my favorite inflatables, but this is inefficient, so this needs some decent cord to carry power to it. And then, like, there's like an orange hub there, an orange hub there, and an orange hub like way over there. Like, yeah. I think, honestly, this side of the display, the circuit, uses a cord that should be a little bit thicker, or like, yeah, the cord that powers this entire thing should be a little bit thicker. Like, this is only 16 gauge, not like a 14 or 12 cord. Maybe a 12 gauge would do good, because like the voltage gets really low. Like over there, all the way over there, it's only like 104 volts. And then, yeah, it runs all the way up there, whatever, and then there's another, then there should be the outlets behind that bush, one of the outlets, and then the other outlets all the way over there. And like, so anyways, I do recommend the remote control outlet system, because it means that you don't have to go outside at night, and it's much more safer, because you don't have to touch the prongs. You don't have to risk touching the prongs of the outlet in order to pull it out. And it's just much easier to do. Like, it even like has a button on it that could be pressed to turn it on or off. Like, I like that. And even as for only $30, I recommend it, because it really will help out with your display. And I also forgot to mention that the receivers, they're pretty good, because they're pretty reliable for me. I didn't think they would be that good when I first got them, but it turned out to like work very good for me. Like, now I don't have to go outside every night to turn off my stuff, or no one has to go outside. It's much easier to turn anything on or off. Like, you don't just have to use it for inflatables. You can also use it for, like, I don't know, you could use it for like lamps, lights, whatever, as long as it does not draw too much power. Like, well, because like but the thing like can tolerate a lot of power. Like, I heard that can like take up to 15 amps of power, which is pretty much the normal load that a house socket can provide. But like, you should like probably not be so abusive on them, but oh well. Do what you want with them. But anyways, like, do not choose an under gauge extension cord. because that will either heat up and cause a fire risk, or it will reduce the reduce the voltage that goes to one of these inflatable motors, and then it will result in possible damage to that motor if it's like too low of a voltage. Like maybe if it's below 100 voltage or 100 volts or something like that. Like, yeah, because don't spend too much of your money on inflatables, because you need to buy things to power them. Otherwise, an inflatable is no good if it has no electrical cord going to it, because it will just be on the grass. But like, this is like a interesting configuration of extension cords. Like, there's extension cords like all over the place sometimes. Anyways, I hope you learned how to power your display, or had an idea of how to power your display. Anyway, please like and subscribe. Bye.